I was like, oh, I didn't want to lug out the ironing board. I didn't really want to have to like lay it out and do the whole thing. Because really what I needed was a steamer that I didn't have. Take a look at this from Rowenta. Rowenta is a brand that we've sold here at QVC for many years, but this is like the coolest way that they've reimagined the iron, because it's not just an iron, it's an iron and your upright steamer in one. And guess what? That clunky, rickety ironing board, you could donate it because you now have a mat. So think about the space that you're getting back in your house because you don't have to store that big clunky board. This is under $80 and it's already customer top rated. You absolutely love this. It's your classic iron, yes, but it's also an upright steamer. V86435 is gonna be your item number. This is what you're getting in that gorgeous eucalyptus color. Now, we were able to get more back in stock, but this is the first day we're presenting it at this low price. So $79.98 gets it home. First day this year. Megan Elizabeth, come on in. We're gonna get a little steamy.
Oh yeah.
So this is so cool. We don't need the rickety ironing
That's
board.
right, we have the mat.
Probably one of the biggest leaps in designs from the iron since the one you would heat up on the stove.
Yeah, I mean, this is huge. I mean, Rowenta has 100 years of German engineering. And you can see I'm getting a full facial, giving Allie a facial as we're standing here, because this little guy pumps out so much steam continuously, whether you're using it on the mat or whether you're using it on, you place the unit on the floor. This is a 13-ounce water container that is separate from this handheld iron. So it's going to make this a lot more lightweight and manageable to quickly and easily care for and drop out the wrinkles and get your wardrobe back in style, quickly refresh. And you can do this on the countertop like I'm doing here, or if you want to do it on your bedside, or if you just want to do it on the floor. But what is so great, and look at just like crisp and easy that took care of these linen pants. I mean, linen pants, I feel like you look at them and they are wrinkled.
Yeah, it's a wrinkled mess. I find that then I don't wear the clothes.
Yes,
and that's like it's this extra cumbersome thing because then I got to pull out the ironing board.
That's right.
And I know that sounds so silly, but you know, it's like those little obstacles along the way. This is the ironed and the steamer in one. I do have a video to show you some of the, like the key features. So Megan, you could share with us what makes this kind of two-in-one so special.
Yeah, this two-in-one really is so unique and special because like I said, you can set it on the floor. This is an iron and steamer in one. So it's easy to store, it's lightweight, it's quick to take right to the bed, and it's gonna give you that precision tip for every crease, every button, every waistband with powerful, powerful steam behind it. So you can easily just have the clothes hanging on the hanger, which we're going to talk about here in a second as well, and get to dropping out those wrinkles. But because of how versatile this particular two-in-one duo force is that Rowenta brings to us, this is going to work and be safe on all fabrics and fibers because steam is safe on fabrics and fibers, and because you can hold it upright and do it your way, you're caring for all the fabrications, whether it is even the curtains in your home because of the long cord. You're able to do so many different things.
Steamer and an iron.
Yes, and I honestly feel like the ability to have freshly pressed, freshly steamed clothes gives you such a crisp, fresh, like new look, and so many times we forget about that. Like first impressions really are lasting impressions. So I just want to show you
Customer
like
top
how
rated
to use.
too. Yeah, put this in your cart and check out. If you haven't gotten a new iron since you got married, it's time. It's time.
So I love it just because look how quickly it's dropping out the wrinkles and the side by side these are. So like I said, steam is safe on all your fabrications and fibers to be able to quickly go in there, and even in the precision like little ruffles here, we can get that. Look at the side by side to that.
Yeah.
How different is that? And how easy is it to just go over? It's like a magic wand almost, because again, Rowenta has 100 years of German engineering behind it. They really are the leading brand. They're like the luxury brand in irons and steamers. And the fact that we can even take like our Quacker factory and be able to just on the hanger go right over top of all of the sequins or rhinestones and the fun things that we love and enjoy, but we want to drop out those wrinkles. We want to have it fresh.
Well, and it's so easy too when you could do it at the upright steamer.
Yes.
You don't have to pull out the clunky ironing board, or you don't have to store a separate iron and steamer to get that great result. Because sometimes it's just easier to like take the steamer to maybe that men's shirt you haven't worn in a little while, and you just need to freshen it up. You don't necessarily have to like lay it down and get the proper creases.
Right.
I sometimes I honestly just prefer steaming over ironing because I think it's just a little faster.
Absolutely,
But if you like those really crisp lines, you have both. You don't have to sacrifice.
And what this allows you to do is, because we're giving you the mat with it as well, you're able to just get those lines with the mat that we give you on a countertop, on a bed, on the floor, wherever is convenient for you. I made the mistake early on in my life of taking an iron, thinking I could iron on the floor, and I melded my shirt directly to the carpet. True story. So that was early on in my life, and I've learned since then, and now I have a Rowenta, and now I know.
Or you do it on the counter without the proper protection.
Correctly.
You're gonna burn your counter. So it's true though. We've done it, and I know it's silly. You're like, it's just the ironing board, but how clunky is that thing? We actually redid our closet, and we had to like configure where are we gonna put the ironing board and leave space for it. What if you didn't have to anymore? You put something else there.
I'm getting
get rid of it.
Pleats right into this skirt, right on back in. You can see how wrinkled it is coming out. This is a school uniform skirt. So being able to get these pleats back in here on the countertop in just a few seconds time is phenomenal, because
look
again,
how sharp that looks.
How
it almost looks like new clothes.
It does.
It almost makes your clothes look like new.
Yeah.
And how many times do you have something that you go past and you're like, it's too wrinkled, it doesn't look as polished, so that day when you're getting dressed, you don't wear it.
That's right.
What if we made it so easy? You could store this right near your closet. So because of that upright steaming, if you've got a more open closet, right, you just can go right to the clothes. So here's the deal. You do get your Rowenta steamer and iron all in one.
Yes.
Do not be fooled by the size. This is not a travel iron. This is not a compact version. It's like duo forced full version.
For a reason.
Right? Like this does the work. And then this base is where you are going to hold the water. Yeah. So that would stay on the ground while it's plugged in.
13 ounces of water, by the way. Yeah. So you can keep it on the countertop.
There's
or
only
on the
350 left. It's the first time we've seen it back this year. And even last year, we were the exclusive retailers that launched this brand new innovation from Rowenta. That's our incredible partnership between QVC and Rowenta. Megan, it was good to see you.
Good to see you, Allie. Thanks for having me.
Hey, we are about 5 minutes away from our today's special value with close to 11